Hey, I'm back. Okay. You missed a little bit. I was having an interesting issue where the game audio would be playing on different channels, like one through the TV and one through my headphones. So, yeah. So we missed about one turn of me not hurrying any production and deciding to delay the attack on France for just the turn so that I can get a couple more modern armor out. And I discussed that it's going to be a little bit slower going, taking out France than it would normally be because I don't have a huge stock of workers just ready to lay down railroad track to let my modern armor, roll through them in one turn. But we should be fine. And it's at 38% again, because it likes to, and I discovered it goes to 71%. So why it doesn't update at all between 38 to 71%, I have no idea. Should be any second now, actually. I would hope. Oh no. Don't tell me you've crashed, game. Come on, you can think. Think faster. Yep, well, this is the great content that you sign up for here at Silly Boys Silly Games. Looking at a loading thing. Come on. To be fair, the computer wasn't quite done starting up because I actually had to restart it. Oh, okay, actually, it didn't go quite to 71. It just looked like it last time when I did it. So, okay. Apparently I had you doing something. Probably irrigating, but let's do a road first. And we have modern armor. Well, now, what do I actually want? I want them to give me Marseille, so that Pardon Me can grow, and then I'd actually burn Marseille to the ground and move it one square over here, still on the river, just with a few more hills to be used, and yeah, right next to that uranium. So, I will give you one chance, and one chance only, France. We would like to propose a deal. Give me Marseille. Oh, it's a sin, John. Forget it. Well, then. That's it. Goodbye. Oh, sorry. Also, I should mention, um, you're done. You're done. And it's entirely your fault, and you deserve everything that's about to happen to you. So, yeah. Think about that while this is happening. And I should have somebody make me a settler now that I think about it, because I'm going to have to move Marseille. Roll in and... Oh, look at you with a swordsman. That's just great. And done. Okay, tell you what, we don't want it. Raise the city. Hey, we captured you. Build me a road. And you build me a road. Hey, there we go. Now it's like it was never there. Okay, a lot of workers doing a lot of stuff. Good. They're starting to clear out the jungle of their own volition. That was a bit annoying, as I recall last time. Now, a lot of you are building modern armor. Did any of you start building modern armor today? So I'll switch you over to a settler then. A lot of modern armor with 2 turns. There's one with 3, and you haven't started it yet. Alright. Give me a settler, please. Thank you. Now, speaking of modern armor, and modern armor, and modern armor, and modern armor, modern armor, modern armor. It's a decent enough army for now. Let's see, I'm going to need a few of you to just knock over... Actually, I'm more than happy to give Avignon to, like the Maya. Yeah, just let them deal with it. So, go to... let's see, go to... Yeah, right here, apparently, is going to... cost... Oh, okay, there's that one warrior there. Right, I don't actually own this area, so... Okay, fair enough. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. I need... Yes, there's more important work to do. I need you guys to move to there. I'm going to build a railroad. 4 turns. 2 turns to clear the forest. Alright. And then... You guys, wake all. Yep, there's more important work to do. And you... no, actually, hopefully these guys should be enough. You... Go here and help finish cutting that down. And, okay, where were they? Just now. Here they were. And they are on railroad already, so let's make sure we get this railroad built. See, Marseille was just a huge inconvenience. Oh, not you. Gosh darn it. Gosh frickin' darn it. That's one more modern armor I can't get to the war front today. You jerk. Over here. And railroad 2 turns. Railroad. 1 turn. There we go. And you just kind of roll your way over here, I guess. Oh, but you actually had 1 oh, because you were on it. It didn't take an extra road worth of movement, so good. Start attacking. Shart, you're in a decent enough position, actually, so I'll keep you. So you should feel honored. Actually, I probably could have gotten... There's probably a road right here that I just haven't seen yet. Yes, we'll take it. Then again, maybe not. Hang on. You're gonna get a library. Okay. Yeah, there isn't a road right there, so couldn't have done it very quickly. But I can get to here. I just won't be able to attack. Or maybe I should just use this guy to take all their workers. Over here. Welcome to the cause. And over here. Welcome to the cause. You there, run this way. And you as well. And you guys just... I would say automate. Yeah, why don't you just automate? Okay, now, you, my friend, are going to be taking this guy, I think. And oh, there's a road here. And it continues to here. Let's see. No, but you only got 1 movement left, so... Tell you what, get onto this hill. That'll be good, and you can automate, my friend. You... can go to here. And just be ready. And that's it for the modern armor. Yep. Oh well. Plenty of money. Let's see. I only just told you to build a marketplace so you can wait for a turn. 18 turns for a hospital. That is a while. Looks like they're building railroads, and hopefully they'll be mining it up in a second. Yeah, because they have stuff going there. Okay. That should make things go faster, at least. Let's see, Ica and Baltimore. Okay, not France. Yeah, their only exclave, it looks like, is right here. So, in the meantime, diplomacy with the Maya. Oh no, I would need to spend money, actually. I'm sorry. Espionage with... Oh, let's just do them all now. Build an embassy safely. Execute. Hooray! What do you got going? You're building a temple, and you already got a lot of stuff, yeah. Even a university. That is impressive. How do you have... Oh, okay, right. Because you have the Temple of Artemis, which got you a temple long enough for you to build the cathedral. And then the Temple of Artemis was rendered obsolete by education. So now you're building the temple to... Okay. Okay. Yes, the math makes sense. You may carry on. Inca. Build an embassy safely. Cusco. Like it wants to be Costco, but just can't be. Alright. Iroquois. Salamanca. A cathedral. Alright. Maya, that's right. Build an embassy safely. Execute. Connecticut. Actually, yeah, they got a decent production going. Good for them. The Byzantines. Get that embassy safely. Constantinople. A nice on-the-water city. Actually, yeah, with some grain there and a few bonus tiles. Couple hills. Yeah, that's actually not a terrible city right there. Ah, that's right, they have the Colossus. Good for them. Okay, Rome. Get that embassy safely. Execute. Thank you. Well, obviously you're building a Colosseum, though you are slacking on everything else. My friends. Ooh, and you're on the water, you got plenty of food. Yeah, with those floodplains. Or you built it on a floodplain. Is that a floodplain? Whatever it is, you're not using it. Oh well. Too bad. Celts, build an embassy. Safely. Okay. And, yep, a Gallic swordsman. Okay. And, screw you, France. Out we go. Now, diplomacy. Maya. I believe you're the Mayans down here. We would like to propose a deal. Military alliance versus the French. And you only know about the French and the Americans. Interesting. They'll probably be insulted by this deal. Will they, though? I wonder. Could I just give you a lump sum of, like, 100 gold? We're on to doubt. A lump sum of, like, 200 gold. Still doubt. Lump sum 500. They like that. Okay, and then I don't have to give them any luxury resources and make them happy. But, I don't know what their government is, but 500 gold may or may not let them do stuff. Will you accept this deal, Smoke Jaguar? Yeah, they did. Oh, yes, I do drive a hard bargain, don't I? Okay, so you can start taking care of that this turn, even. And I'm going to get a settler out. I'm going to put the city right here, darn it. Right here. And if we're lucky, might even have enough culture to get that elephant away from Curiagua. Quirigua. Quirigra. Quirigra. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, that's how that works. Let's see. Money to spend, but we'll hold off on it for now. No, actually, we won't. We won't. We gotta show them that we're, better than them. So, get that worker out, and then... Library? Hurry. Don't argue. Good. Good. And a click. Yeah, fire. Romans have requested an audience, sure. You want 3 gold per turn. And all of that. No thank you. Say goodbye, Caesar. He's being very polite to me considering I just snagged Vicronium from him. Yes. Oh, you are. Sending a ship to take on the French. Interesting. Too bad I have a privateer right there, and I will just sink you, because I find that funny. Let's see. Police station. Yeah, wow, you're just not doing much. Probably because they did so much irrigation in this area. Oh, well. Oh, God. Yeah, get a factory. What we got? Okay, there is a lot of corruption, to be fair. So, tell you what, rather than tax collectors, scientist, policemen, so now it's 24 turns, 22 turns for the civil engineers. 19, 16, okay, okay, that will help. In which case, yeah, we can still do a factory, yeah, it's fine. Modern armor, modern armor. Modern armor, modern armor. Mass transit and modern armor should be the next thing you need, right? Yes, mass transit is the last thing. Settler and modern armor. Good. Modern armor, modern armor. Modern armor, modern armor. Modern armor, modern armor. Modern armor, modern armor. Stock exchange. Alrighty then. Ooh. We'll get you a police station. You should have a little bit of corruption. Yeah, just a little bit. Not much. Really not much. Just, 3-4%. Modern armor, modern armor. Stock exchange. Okay, looks like we can get you a factory. Yeah, you're doing pretty good production-wise with all these hills. And good, they've started clearing out the... there was a jungle right here, I think, although they might have just been trying to get that coal. Oh, if only you had a source of iron somewhere in these hills. You, New Kanesh, would make a really good ironworks. Oh, well. Modern armor, modern armor. Police station. Let's try to get the university out before you need the hospital. And you've made that library. Okay, what do we need next from you? Tell you what, maybe we don't need a harbor right now, do we? Yeah, courthouse. Okay, we do have a settler. Let's see. And I want to build it right here. No, I want to build it right here. And that's going to be 3 ways away from the nearest railroad. So actually, I want this here. Build a railroad. Build a railroad. Excellent. Now, let's get that settler down before I forget about it. You there, settler. Ha ha ha. Right there. We're gonna build a city, and it's gonna be better, Marseille. And it's spelled correctly too. library. And, oh yes, more modern armor. Could work on more railroad. Yeah, you know what? I got a couple workers going on right now. Yeah, let's just, railroad. Railroad. Oh, and I have, yeah, people that I captured as well. So, move to here. And railroad. Oh, 4 turns for you. That's terrible. 2 turns. But that does mean I just need one of my workers to finish that railroad. Old habits die hard. I'm still doing all my usual things to hurry along the war. Oh, look at you. Now we'll take the city first. Alright. Good. Very good. Now you're elite. Some medieval infantry. Trying to bash a tank with their flails. Orléans. You're a little close to Chartres, but you're on a river, and you got plenty of hills and grassland all around you. If only you had some coal for this iron. But okay. I'll take it. 2 resistors. Of course there were resistors. Library. And I'll just tell you to automate in a second. Meantime, you there. Shouldn't even be, yeah, 1 thing. On a hill, so that's going to take 2 movement. Which is just sad. So sad. And not even a road there, so that's even worse. You guys are still exploring. And you're exploring, you're just nowhere near explorable territory. And you're doing fine. Go, workers, go! A lot of milling back and forth there. Okay. Big question, can I make my way to Tours and still attack? Let's go this way so we're not crossing the river. No. I bet if I had 1 more railroad, but it's fine. A lot of tanks. Are you going to need any help taking Avignon? Probably not, but I'll just, you know, look at them for a while. Maybe soften them up a bit. There you go. I could just take Avignon. I mean, it's in the middle of plains. And I would have to irrigate absolutely everything around it, which is annoying. Yeah, well, we got it started. Oh, you can just fortify. I think we have enough tanks for the job. Has to keep you on the railroads for now. Let's see, you... Yes, we'll irrigate. And you are building mines where there should be mines. Right here. Let's do a mine right here. It's fun. Yeah, right, and you can't get there either. Neither can you. I will move to here, then. And we have resistors here, so make sure we got plenty of people hanging out. Oh, hang on, you can at least get an attack in on tours. Hooray. And you can automate, as can you. Okay. You. Worker, hurry. And library, hurry. Yay. Yeah, we can call that good for now. Oh no. They're gonna be trying something. We better watch out. Aha! I softened them up for you. Well done. Oh, that's right. I can sink that guy. If I wanted to. More modern armor, please. More modern armor, please. Think three-man chariot? No, never the three-man chariot. Get a factory, because you need more production, it looks like. Because they irrigated completely around you, just about. I swear. Hey, resistance ended. Yep, that didn't take long. Silly French. Okay, yeah, let's just do a factory. Get production going. Modern armor, modern armor, modern armor, modern armor, modern armor. Bank. Yeah, factory. Library. Yeah, we'll do a courthouse this far away. Okay, the resistance ended, but really, we should just march on tours, I think. Oh, wonderful. It's also on a river, and it's on the ocean. It's got that little fish guy there. It is a bit crowding Orleans, so it's not an ideal place, but sure, we'll take it. Oh, two resistors. Well, see what I get for being merciful. Jeez. Library. And keep you here. Now you should be able to march on. There it is, Paris. And continue marching on Paris. Excellent. And you can continue to do so as well. And now Paris is mine. One resistor in Paris. Well then. There, get your library. And we'll keep you here. Let's see. Still got Lyon and Reims. Alright. Well... do I just want to leave that to the Maya? No, I like Reims right here, because it's on the water, it's got a fish and that, it has a cow, and a little bit of production in these hills. So at the very least, I want to take Reims, or however it's pronounced. But to get there, I'll have to go through Lyon. C'est la vie. And don't forget we got a couple jerks hanging out around here, so you who's farther away, we'll take care of these. And continue on. Yay, now elite. What's that? Javelin thrower. Interesting. 2, 2, and 1. Is that like their archer replacement? I imagine that's probably what that is. Okay, sure, I could go for a worker. Automate, run away. And you now. Still resistors here, so might as well. Fortify. And I guess you could do some healing. So why don't you get over here and fortify as well? Shouldn't need the railroads anytime soon. Yeah, should be doing pretty well, just clearing all this out in the near future. So, automate. And automate. And automate. And automate. 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 And, yep, you're controlled by my allies now, so I'll just wander off over here and stay close by for no particular reason. And the rest of you can start fortifying. Running over there is very important. Very important. Ludicrously important. I mean, they could have gotten even farther if a couple of them had just built a railroad, and the next couple built another railroad. Alright, let's see. You have resistance, don't you? Yes. And you do not, right? Right. You're very happy to be with me, actually. Which is wonderful. Well, rest up here, then. Looking good to me. I'm sure I'm very sorry. Yeah, kill that guy for me, please. Thanks, Maya. Ooh. The race to Lyon. Wow, moving on to computers, apparently. What's the big picture? Yes, I would like computers next. You are dead right, game. 4 turns? Nope. Still gotta keep it at 60%. Modern armor, modern... Oh, nope, 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 nope. Now we can get recycling centers. Stay calm, John. Keep your wits about you. Hey, resistance and parents has ended. And... Yep, recycling centers. Everybody gets recycling centers. Take one break from your modern armor production. Crank out a recycling center. lessen our impact and also make it nicer for our workers going forward. Yep, that's what you get for resisting, you dumb idiot morons. Yeah, take that insult. Little London. I suppose you could use a police station. Yeah, let's knock that out. Hey, very nice. Love connection. Get a hospital. You're actually doing pretty well for yourself, all things considered, how far away you are from the center of the empire. More culture. Good. Yep, we said we'd move out, and we will. Let's see, tours. She's starving right now, actually. Fortified. And, yep, still too resistant. You help with that, actually, and heal up. Now, y'all. In we go. Oh, you haven't even fortified this guy yet. Means you just made him. Ooh, good. Great. Install new governor. Only one population, but they're not resisting. About time. Library. And, yeah, why don't you just do that? Now then. Let's see. Should have 2 attacks then with this guy. One. And is this the end of France? It might be. I'll take the place. Oh, they're all entertainers. Wow. Okay, and library. We have destroyed the fragile French. Good, they deserved it. Excellent. Automate everybody. And you are fortifying. As are you. As are you. As are you. And you are, yes, helping with production a bit. I'm sure it's helping a little bit. Alright, fair's fair, just automate. Okay, I got a good amount of money saved up. Which means once some of these resistances have ended, I can really get to town on improving the French area. Once again, you could have just been building railroads this whole time. They need to be built eventually. Well, at least I improved my workforce by a fair number. And yeah, everyone is... Yeah, everyone, let's, There we go. Let me see. These two, that guy. Then, actually, yeah, we don't need any of these guys technically irrigated in order to make use of all 20 squares here, so that's nice. Worker. Hurry, don't argue. And library. Hurry, don't argue. There we are. How about you, Leon? You're very happy, aren't you? Don't argue. There we are. Paris, we can just hurry you. Good. Tours, you're still resisting, right? So cannot hurry you. You will fall behind your friends. It's not what you want. Trust me. And... Alright. Things are going well now. I have no doubt that they're going to start throwing settlers in this area, so we really got to get the culture cranking out in a lot of these cities soon. So actually, I shouldn't have even done courthouses. I should have just moved right on to universities. I mean, I have the money for them. You know what? Maybe I should. Yeah, we'll see how things go. Modern armor. You can go. Still tours, yep. There you go. And save money for next turn. Well, it might be good to pay off some of these hospitals here and now. Right click. Oh, give it a rest, Rome. Start giving me your cities. Our culture is great. You should be a part of it. No, Coelho grew even more. Interesting. Good, you got your library. Yeah, let's make sure you're growing very quickly. Hurry you? Don't argue. And university. Oof. Good amount of money. Has to be said. Not modern armor, because you can make a recycling center. As can you. Orleans, you don't need to grow as much as, say, Tours does. So, yeah, we'll just get you a courthouse. Lyon, probably wise for you to grow. So... boom, there we go. And, yes, recycling. Factory. Stock exchange. And recycling center for you. Oh, good. You're going to continue growing. Let's see. Speaking of, it looks like we got enough that we don't need the harbor, but it's only 6 turns. And you've made a library, which is delightful. We'll get you a courthouse for now. And you get a recycling center now. Courthouse. You, I think we do definitely want growing. You're going to be one of the ones. Because we just built you, for one. We're not... didn't take you over. Because you're the better Marseille. So get that university cranked out immediately. And that's most of the money. Can't do that again. Oh, good. Pardon me. Yeah, as long as we're in this area. And hey, you got that before it constrained your growth, which is great. And you have all the proper things that you need, actually, so... what to do with you? Well, you're better connected to the Empire now, so I guess we can get you a factory. And then people... and if you start producing pollution, we'll just be able to clean it up. You got your courthouse. Can't do another university immediately, so why don't you get working on that marketplace? Hey, but your cultural influence expanded anyways. Police station, get a hospital next. 13 turns, not bad for how far away you are. And I guess I had you clearing out the jungle at some point. Fortunately, it looks like the rest of them are doing that too, finally. Why don't you irrigate? And fortify. A whole lot of fortifying. All right, workers. Might have to tell these guys to stop being automated. Because I think they're on their way to like a square like right here. And the game's just like, oh, it's going to take 2 turns no matter which way they go. So they go the way that they won't be able to do anything on the second turn. So I'll have 2 of them chop down the woods. And 1 of them build the road then. So remember to do that, John. Remember to do that. Okay, you all. Wake. Yep, you've already moved. I know. It's fine. Tours. Is the resistance ended? Oh, carry on. Sorry. Tours. The resistance has ended. Get that library. Alright, and we click. Modern armor. Oh, that's right. It's the Plow Samu, so you don't even need a police station. You do need a recycling center, though. And you probably need a recycling center, yes? Yes, you do. You've got your university, so you should be growing very nicely now. Get a courthouse. A lot of rowdy college students. Gotta make sure that they pay for any crimes they do. Modern armor, recycling center. Modern armor, recycling center. Modern armor, recycling center. And you got your university, get a courthouse next. Good. Factory. Yes, yeah, bank is going to be good. Modern armor, you probably need recycling center. As do you. Library. Oh, what do we need? Yeah, courthouse. Let's get that done. University, alright. And you already have a courthouse, so yeah, get a marketplace next. Why not? Good culture. Good. We've basically taken over nearly all of the land that France had. Yep, taking it back over. And it's ours now. Yeah, a couple squares here and there that, like, someone like them could theoretically do. Maya. Remove your forces. Thank you. Yeah, I saw them. They were fortified. Right on my place. Right on my place. Come on, Maya. You know better. Admittedly, my culture might have just encompassed them a second ago, but... Yep. And now that I have plenty... Oh, yes, you guys. Clear you out. Hey, that went to Shart. And one of you build a road. And now you can be automated. Hooray. And fortifying. While I hurry along Reams's courthouse. Excuse me. Once again, you could just be building railroads along there. I swear. Still, like seeing all that Empire stuff. Oh, and we got a thing full of, yeah. Where is that forest that is covered in pollution? There. Okay, wake all. Oh, no, they can carry on if they're clearing the forest. Okay, good. I'll just make sure that they clear the forest, and then somebody else, and then a few of them clear the pollution, and then one of them builds a road, and then I'll automate the rest of them, or else they'll spend their turn walking off this square, which is useless to many of us. Glad you irrigated that. I guess... Oh. There were a couple guys here. They must have run off to, clear up pollution. So, tell you what. Help this guy clear the wetlands. Good. Good. And yes, we have some money to spend. A couple courthouses. Hold off on the marketplace. How's our research coming along? Nope, not good enough just yet. Okie dokie, click. There we go. Yeah, run away. Good, recycling center. Is it time for more modern armor yet? You know, it might be, actually. Would be good to have them and not need them, but I think we're going to need money for our continued conquests, so it's time for wealth creation. Now, keep in mind, somebody's going to have to build the internet, and hopefully my, whatchamacallit, scientific leader can hurry that up. Cycling wealth. Cycling wealth. And good, you got a courthouse. Which doubled your production. Good job. Yeah, marketplace. And your culture should actually improve once I click this, right? Nope, not yet. Modern armor, you need a recycling center, no doubt. And you've got your courthouse, so get that marketplace. University. Okay, better be worth it. Yeah, you don't have a whole lot of production, which is upsetting to me. Could do a factory, but that's 30 turns. How about a commercial dock, just for money's sake? Oh, I see, yeah. There we go, that's a bit better. In fact, yeah, let us get a couple civil engineers going. There we are. Then knock out that commercial dock. Maybe that factory. But yeah, we're fine. And yep. Now, one of you, two of you, three of you, four of you, one of you. There we are. And one automate, two automate. There we go. And now the rest of you can be automated. A lot of running back and forth in that one spot. Come on, guys. really a lot of milling about now. Phew, took a while. Alrighty then, I got some things I can hurry along. I think I'll prioritize the courthouses before the marketplaces. Hurry you. Hurry you. And hurry you. There we go. Advisors. Hey, alright. A little bit more money for next turn. Now, what do we want? With the money I have... Oh, I might as well save it. Somebody crank out Wall Street. Is somebody cranking out Wall Street? Because now that I'm having more money, I mean, it could be an extra 50 gold a turn, which, I mean, you don't want to sniff at. Yeah, let's see. Change production. Somebody must have built it or is building it. Alright, then. I could do the United Nations, and then bribe everyone to vote me into winning. No. I could do the Manhattan Project while I'm at it. That's always fun. Wow, you're just sitting on the edge there, aren't you? Jeeps. What's the big picture? No, I think we want miniaturization. Not only for the internet, but for offshore platforms, which are excellent, excellent things. Yes, and we're going to want that in 4 turns. Not growing as much, that's sad. Okay, good, the recycling center is done. You don't need to build a research lab, though, because the internet will be done eventually. So, you are on to wealth. Congratulations. Now, Paris. Paris, Paris, Paris. Looks like the next thing you will need is a police station. Good, more culture. Courthouse. Probably a marketplace. Yeah, maybe an aqueduct, but... Now let's get the marketplace. Recycling center. And you're on to wealth. Yep. Factory. You know, stock exchange sounds like fun right now, doesn't it? Good culture. Factory. Oh, you need a hospital. And you can crank it out pretty quickly. Wow. Well done, new Alakahuyuk. Speaking of, yeah, not a lot of corruption and a good amount of production from all them hills. And, okay, you're growing slowly, but it's fine. In fact, we want to replace with you, don't we? There we go. It's 1 more shield. Well, 1.5. 1 3/4, because you should have a hydro plant. There we are. Oh no, pollution. You are on the river, definitely. Marketplace. And yes, you are going to get wealth going. Okay, it's time for a hospital. Alright, now the rest of you can be automated. Yep. Fill in the dark corners of the map. I should have just had that whole contingent of people putting the railroad through all these cities, so the workers don't waste so many turns. But oh well. I do miss being industrious. They did get things done more quickly, didn't they? Okay. Well, now. Money, money, money. Yeah, a few marketplaces I can knock out. Probably worthwhile. Sure. You haven't had any turns to build it, so rather than doing the worker trick, I'll just let you do your 1 turns. Still a lot of hospitals that I could hurry along. Well, I'll think about it. Enter. Hey. Those shields were wasted, but okay. Alright, you are moving on to wealth. As are you. Good. With a marketplace, get a university. And more wealth. A lot of money coming in now. A police station. Yeah. Let's see. From what I recall, I'm going to zoom in on you in a second. Wow, you're just ready for that mass transit system, I think. You were at 112 with 4 commerce. But there we are, 115 and only 3 corruption. Wonderful. Also, we want that one. Yeah, you've had a lot of pollution recently, haven't you? Oh boy. But that's fine. Look at all that money. So much good money. Very little corruption, despite the huge size of my empire. But yeah, knock out the mass transit system, because, yeah, you're producing a bit too much pollution, I'd say. Recycling center. What do we need? Is it just wealth? Yep, it's just wealth. That's right, only the modern armor makers were, doing recycling centers this time around. Factory, get me a stock exchange. No! Not pollution. You need an aqueduct, don't you? Yeah, you do. Recycling center. To wealth. And you're continuing to be a very, very productive city. Only you could be an ironworks. You got iron and aluminum. I mean, that's close enough, right? Oh well. Let's see. We might not have enough food to get every one of these mountains in production. Oh well, that's a shame. Good. Marketplace. And I already put the university on you. Good for me. Get a police station next. And you've made a police station. You probably want a hospital before too long. Marketplace. Oh, knock out a harbor. No, get a police station. Little bits. Get a hospital. Alrighty then. With that cleared out, you can just start automating. It's not enough that we can surmise that it's all ocean. I should probably double check just to be safe. Just a meditative trance while I let all that happen. Hurry production. And you, hurry production. Pretty good, pretty good. And is that over here that I'm seeing? Yes, they're building the railroad. In this little stretch of land that we eked out. And Vicronium, your culture has grown, hasn't it? Yes, though. Okay, next boost will be coming up soon. And that might be enough, actually, to wrestle some of Vey and Cume out from under the Romans. But in the meantime, let's hurry this along. Because it's probably by absolute culture, actually. So we gotta make sure we're having more come in and then surpass them in total. Good amount of money. Advisors. Can we... Oh, not yet. And a click. Oh, sure, we'll listen. I mean, I like you, Maya, don't get me wrong, but one of your cities is really in my way, and I'm not going to feel right until it's dead and gone. So, if you can convince them to switch over to my side, so that I can say yes and then burn them down, that'd be great. Alisamu Recycling Center. Alright, you know, just to be on the safe side, let's knock out a courthouse in case I decide to move the palace. At some point. Yep, wealth. Marketplace. Well, get a police station, I guess. Though I will probably... No, they have just a few mines, so the rest of the workers will know to irrigate the rest of this place. The police station. Stock exchange. Yeah, mass transit. You not make... Oh, you can't make a recycling center. Get a mass transit first. Police station. Yeah, get a university. Wow. That's taken you a while. Okay. Let's see, we need your culture raising even faster. So... what's good for culture? Could do a temple, then a cathedral. Sure, why don't we? Temple, hurry. There we go. Factory. Well, looks like that was that for you. Get the mass transit system, or else I'll forget to build it later, if I tell you to build a recycling center. Marketplace. Get a police station. Bank. Always nice to see a bank get made. Knock out a harbor real quick. Yeah, get me a factory. Police station, you look like you need a hospital. There we are. Police station. Also, you're going to need a hospital. So, this is the turn where it becomes necessary to have one. Keep exploring. irrigation goes a long way. Alright, that didn't take too long, actually. Which is nice. Alright, mostly police stations, some universities, your aqueduct. We will hurry. Just because I don't want to leave you stranded there for a while. Lyon. Yeah, it's fine. No, because I'll just forget it. Let's get you that aqueduct. Tell you to build it now. There we are. I would love for you to just be gone from the face of the earth. Just a friendly advice. Not advice. Just telling you my wants in a calm and reasonable manner. Now let's see, yeah, there isn't any iron here, is there? There's an ironworks right here. Who could have had that? Plenty of land. Oh, if only there was some iron. It's down here, though, sadly, which is too far away from that coal. Oh, so sad. Okay. How's our 2 turns? Nope, still 3. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, well, let's end the turn and see what happens. Recycling center. Yep, we're on to wealth. Same for you. Commercial dock. I guess a factory. Yep, high time, I guess. Bank. Let's see. Yeah, stock exchange. You can get a factory now. Recycling center. You're on to wealth. Recycling center, on to wealth. Factory. Yeah, stock exchange. Recycling center. This is also one of the meditative trance states, is when I'm doing nothing but deciding all of these different things to build next. Ah, yes. Worker. Zoom, hurry, don't argue. And cathedral. Hurry, don't argue. All in all, I'm fairly happy with the production level of my empire. Whew. A lot of running around. Oh, I hurried up your cathedral, didn't I? Yes, I did. Good. Good. Start pushing out these loser places. Let's see. No. 65 turns for a hospital. That is ludicrously slow, my friends. Just saying. I say I'm happy with the production, but there are some definite people who bring down the curve. Ooh, you know, city. Nah, it's just not enough. Not enough plains to justify all the hills. Too much desert. Oh well. Yep, I guess that's that. Click. Okay, we got miniaturization. I think I would prefer nuclear power next, actually. 4 turns, 5 turns, alright. So, not bad. And we got a lot of things that need to be... production needs to be changed. Not you, though. You could build the internet, and you got the guy right there. Sure, go for it. Recycling. And if you can't... if that guy can't hurry the internet, then we'll have to figure something else out. Somebody else build the internet. Because I need that as fast as possible. Wealth. There we go. And... cycling center. Wealth. You've made a harbor. I could actually do with an offshore platform from you. That would help a lot. Probably more than a factory at this point, even. Now that I think about it. Although you really only have a few that you're building right now, so maybe a factory would be better. But your population's growing super fast. So these will be used eventually. Sure, why not? Good, you got your cathedral. Now, get me all that sweet, sweet enemy territory. And also a police station. Influence is expanding, but we haven't pushed them out yet. You need a hospital. You got your police station. You probably want a hospital. Yeah. Let's see, you have a harbor, so yeah. You should actually have... oh, okay, so they are squeezing out some of your production and food, but that's fine. Yeah, actually, you should be doing just fine. Good, good. Get a hospital. You'll hopefully need it eventually. Go, workers, go. And it's been a little while since we had a cultural conversion. Could sure go for one. Just saying. Just saying. Lots of money to spend now. I could hurry some of those hospitals. Probably. I'll get this aqueduct first, so I don't forget about it. And then you'll probably need a bank of police station next. Now, some of you hospitals. Yes. Pittance to spend for that many turns. 7 turns. How long will it take? Yeah, sure. 6 turns for you. No, that's fine. 6 and 5 are fine. Jungle Fever, I'll hurry you along. Although that is a lot, but sure. And while we're on the subject, you with all of your turns. Yes. And you, perhaps? Yes. There we go. Must have built Wall Street because spending money lowered the amount of money that I will get next turn. So that's always fun. Can I hurry you, maybe? Nope, not yet. Okay, that's fine. Okay, nuclear power, 4 turns. Ooh, I need to go to all of my different wealth creators, actually, and see if they can build... Oh, shoot, and I forgot to hurry the internet. That's... Come on, John, get your head in the game. You got your aqueduct, good job. Get a police station next. And yeah, some hospitals coming through. Police station. Do something to help that horrible production you got going. Police station. You got your recycling center. I doubt that counts as water for an offshore platform. So, get me a wealth. You got your police station as well, good. And you should have plenty of culture pouring in. Because, yeah, had to have you fight off Philadelphia, didn't I? Get a factory. It'll take you a while, but do it. Hospital. Ooh. You could do with an offshore platform. It wouldn't take you very long either. Hospital. Get a marketplace. Oh, lordy. Oh, we gotta get your marketplace immediately. I'm sorry. Worker. Hurry production. Don't argue. Marketplace. Hurry. Don't argue. Shoo. Yeah, you should be at... Yeah, 6 and 6, so the next population, you'll be rioting. Hospital. Oh, get me. Yeah, get me that harbor. Hospital. Well, you're gonna need the harbor too, probably, at some point. Maybe more of an offshore platform, though. Yeah, do that first. University. Yeah, it's going to be a while before you grow because they have to get rid of a whole lot of jungle. So, yeah, knock out a bank. Hospital. I'll get a police station. Hospital. Yeah, back. Alright, people. Make my empire pretty. Okay. Now, before I forget, Hipparchus. Hurry City Production. Oh, yes. Should have done that last turn. Now, Ugarit, you at the very least I know can build. Offshore platform. Now, who else with wealth on the water? Wealth on the water? Anyone? Wealth on the water? Wow, not a lot of wealth on the water. That's a shame. Oh well, everyone's going to have a research lab in a second, though, so that's even more culture. Oh, and science. That's a heck of a lot of science, actually. Oh, lordy. Yeah, might be able to... what are we at, 60% right now? Okay. We're at 60% right now. Let's click this. Excellent. The internet is done. Oh, yes. Get me a police station. Never know if I need to move you somewhere. Factory. Now... wow. You already have us. Darned. You've done pretty well for yourself. Get me a mass transit system. Well done, London. So much pollution. Stock exchange. Mass transit. Marketplace. Good. Okay. Good. Whew. Oh, you need a harbor. Dear Lord. Get a harbor. And you're not rioting, so that's great. Yeah, should have thought of that before I started converting all of these into production. But, I'll tell you what. Worker, hurry, don't argue. And... harbor, hurry, don't argue. There we go. Mass transit. And, yep, next will be recycling center. University. Wow. Knock out a factory. Harbor. Should help your already high growth city. Offshore platform. Knock that out for me, will you? Or is it factory time? It's probably factory time, you know? Look at all of them go. Okay, now. We were at 60% for 2 turns. Oh, only 10% knockdown? Oh, come on. Literally every frickin' thing has a research lab in it. Like, zoom to hot sauce. Random city has a research lab. Yep, increases scientific research by 50%. Come on. Oh, well. Nuclear power 2 turns, I guess. Yep, if you guys want to do some cultural conversions, I'm ready for them. More than happy to take your cities. You've gotten the factory. Get a bank out next. Good, you got a university. You're going to start putting even more pressure on Ica to convert, which is great. You know what? They are starting to clear out the jungle around you, so they'll irrigate it soon, I imagine. Get a hospital out, just so we don't have to worry about it later. Mass transit, good. Probably recycling next. And you got your police station, which should help with things. Get me an offshore platform. No, get me a factory. You got plenty of hills that you're likely utilizing. Yeah, actually. You're a nice little city, all things considered, except for your distance to the capital. Stock exchange. Anything else? Not really. Time for mass transit, then. Harbor. Yeah, let's get you a police station for now. And look, you're growing. That's great. Police station. You're not in desperate need of a hospital, are you? No, they should irrigate all of these hills. But knock out a university first. Still exploring. Actually, I've been stockpiling a lot of money. Wow. It might be time for another invasion. Something to think about. America. Let's make sure that all the railroads are in place between all of my cities. So they stop doing that, where they run out onto the road and then back onto the railroad. Annoying. Okay, one turn. Okay. Yeah, even more money. Now, speaking of money, let's see, you are all on police stations right now, which are fine. I don't feel the particular need to hurry those. Let's see. No, sadly, they don't have a border with America. That's annoying. Iroquois do. Just planning things. Maybe I want to give my workers time to... Yeah, wow, I just have so much jungle to cut down. Ah, it's annoying. Because, yeah, I don't want to let America build any momentum should I start a war with them. And hopefully one of these frickin' cities will switch over soon. Oh well. You know what? I'm feeling like this is a good place to stop. Oh! It is still irrigated. There is just an airfield on top of it. Okay. Sorry, I finally remembered that I put the airfield there. And it has all the other things for that square, though. So it's fine. I think... Yeah, I'm going to call it a part here. I'll just marvel at the beauty that is my empire. And look at how Coelho just should be mine. It should just be mine. Really should, you know? I could just put a city right here just to screw with these guys. Or even down here. Something to think about. You know, really screw with them. Ooh, and then put me in really good striking distance for their capital. Yeah, and they just have too many people on the border up here. You know? Not liking it. I mean, we could be friends. Or I could just steamroll over them. That's what friends do, I think. Ooh. Yeah, maybe I should just start the next war at the start of the next episode. I'm sure they have roads throughout all this area. In fact, diplomacy. You are the Maya, right? We want to propose a deal. I would love to have your territory map. And in return, I will give you... no, because I'm going to be attacking you next turn and they'll bitch about stuff. Ooh, I could tell you about some people over there. No, I'd rather no one can hear your silent screams. I will give you a lump sum of 100 gold. Sure, you accept this deal? Awesome, goodbye. There we go. Now we can start plotting. Yeah, I don't like this row of hills right here. It will make it into La Zappa harder. But this easy, and if I have the workers going through to here easy. Yes. It'll take a lot of workers to one turn this civilization. But we'll see next time. Okay, anything else I want to do? Oh, you know what? Fair's fair. Oh, I don't have a spy agency, so I don't think I can actually... An intelligence agency, so I don't think I can actually, like, inundate these two cities with propaganda and tell them to switch over to my side. Like Vey should be a ludicrously high growth city with up to 3 wheat, 2 of which are on floodplains, and more floodplains to boot. Excuse me. Oh well. Guess we can save this all for next time. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Quit game. Yes, immediately. That fades to black for me, and then I can finally stop recording.